What's up, guys? William D. Morgan here for the Sports Report. Again, another quick video, some quick thoughts that I have on the NBA. My main question at 19-5, best record so far in the league, and I know the season is still young. A lot of bad teams don't know they're bad yet, so you might see some over performances of the season so far, like the New York Knicks. They're playing better than they've ever played, and they don't know that they're a bad team yet, and I suspect that that's going to come crashing down at some point. But in terms of the Utah Jazz, at 19-5, best record in the league, yet still they doing everything quietly. No one is talking about the Utah Jazz. They're talking about the Lakers. They're talking about the Clippers. They're talking about the Bucks. Even Boston's come into play somewhat with people coming after Jason Tatum. But are we sleeping on the Utah Jazz? They have Donovan Mitchell. They have Rudy Gobert. Say what you want about Rudy Gobert and all that money he's making. He's still one of the best defenders, if not the best rim protector in the league. And he is a big, so he's something that's rare. He's someone that can give Jokic trouble. He's someone that can give Embiid some trouble. So are we sleeping on them? They have Donovan Mitchell, one of the premier players in the NBA. Now, whether he's a superstar or all-star is your opinion to come up with, but I think we're sort of kind of sleeping on the Jazz this year, and I don't know if that's entirely fair. Yeah, the Lakers are a better team, at least on paper. They're led by LeBron, Anthony Davis, who's hurt right now, so maybe you'll see a little bit more of a gap between the Jazz and the Lakers in the standings. Philly's playing really, really well. I believe 17-7, something like that. They're playing very well also. But I just think it's interesting that this team is the best team in the NBA, and yet no one talks about the Jazz at all. And that fucking blows my mind, man. They're doing some good work. They're 3-2 in the division. They're 10-3 in the conference, averaging 114.3 points a game. And again, no one is talking about the Utah Jazz. And I just find that fucking astonishing, fucking mind-blowing that this team, who I don't know if you can call them boring, which is why people may not talk about them. They play a lot like the old school San Antonio Spurs, which no one talked about, but yet won championships. No one's talking about this team. And yeah, they fizzled last year, but could this be their year to make it? It very well could be. And I don't think that we need to continue to sleep on these boys. They have the potential to beat anybody. And when the playoffs come around, we all know your benches get shorter as you go throughout the playoffs. Instead of going 9 deep, you might go 6, 7 deep. And that's so important because this team has chemistry. Most of the guys from last season are back. So I don't think we need to sleep on the Utah Jazz anymore. And something across my mind, food for thought. Tell me what you think down in the comments. I'm William D. See you next time. Peace.